Alright, here we are at part 2 of the Craftsman 32cc leaf blower repair. This is Rob NASCAR 93. This is part 2 reassembly. I put the gas line on. Trying to remember every part that I took off. So, yeah. Air filter cover is going to go on last. I'm going to put all the screws in here first. And I think the next step is to reattach the shroud cover thingy. This piece, whatever you want to name it. Whoa. I think that might be before that piece, though. Trying to remember, damn it. Where's that piece? Oh, shit. I'm trying to remember. Hold on here a minute. Piece in here. Oh, that's the last piece. Remember correctly. That goes there. This goes there. This flat part goes here. Ooh. Gasket of some type. Definitely need that. This piece went on before all that. If I remember correctly. Pull cord. I gotta find the piece for that at some point. I don't lose track of it. I don't feel right. Come on now. What am I doing wrong? Shit. What am I doing wrong? Come on. Shouldn't be that hard to figure out. Oh, there it is. this piece. Goes on. This way. This goes this way. There we go. And that went on there. And this piece. This stupid piece. And then this stupid assembly. There we go. That piece. That piece. That piece. And I need that socket tool again. There we go on that. Cover's on. Make sure these screws are tight. Hey!
Hi, movie.
Oh. This piece. Now am I doing this piece wrong? Shit. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? $15. $15. Yeah. Something's not right. I think that's what goes on now. Then this thing. Doesn't seem right. What the fuck am I doing wrong? Shit. Pass. I have to review what I did earlier. HSS buzz here. That can sound good. No doubt. Something like that does happen. As they should. Brain grinding is the bottom part of this thing. Yeah, that's and I guess it's this Allen wrench. Almost as big. Best. Let's just try it. Where am I supposed to put this? It just doesn't make sense. I think this piece goes on after that. Yeah, I had to. Then ow! Freak, that hurt. Dick. Ow! That hurt. Ah, there it goes. That's kind of weird. Yeah, there you got it. Okay, so what I'm doing now is put this piece back on with this washer. Washer's being a dick. This little nut is 15 mil. Holds that recoil on. Is it on the thread properly? Let's do it upside down. Ah, Jesus. Injuries may occur. I've been working at this thing for like 3 hours. This is not good. Because that's. There it goes. Just a different thread pattern that I'm used to. Yeah. There. When you pull this, that's supposed to spin. Hole there to connect to there. Pretty much got that on. That's not going to go nowhere. Should probably put the screws back on to hold the this goes there. Turn the camera. Let's see what I do. Okay, I got that on there. choke's still fully on. I'm sure there's a little piece I need to put back on at some point. I'm gonna do this. This is not fully on yet. Yo, got the fuel line on. The leaf line, the fuel line on, and I'm putting it back together. Some stuff you were taking to do that together. Oh, I got it. I have a live video going on. Yeah, let me pop over. Go inside and change and stuff, and I'll be out. All right, cool. I'll be over here. Some expert help coming our way. Okay. This thing's all dirty. Let's see. That bottom piece, I know goes on last. Trying to remember what screws went where. I know this gray screw went. Remember correctly. I think it had something to do with the tube. I have to put that other piece back on to put the tube on, so I'll wait on that. This other screw's got to go back in somewhere. A screw here that needs to go down there. Hoping this thing runs when I put it back together. Might need a carb clean or something though. Get that side done. Still loose. Where's that? And this is screw somewhere. I think they might go together right. The heck? I don't understand what's going on here with this handle. I had it fully secured. run it back here, I'm guessing. I mean, as long as it works, I'm not complaining. Screw it, put it over here. This black one goes with this thing. I'm pretty sure. But that had a screw on it. Maybe not. I don't remember where that black thing went. Oh, I see where it went. I think it went into. Oh, no. Okay, so the only thing that's loose right now is the handle of it. Which, I'm trying to figure out why that is. But it's still. That still works good. And now, thinking I'll put the top cover back on because to secure airflow and things. This filter's like basically no good, but I don't make these things anymore. So to work with what we've got.
Hi, Rob.
Hey.
How are you?
Good.
Robert, Ron busted.
Oh no.
I know. Oh God, help me, Lord.
It happens. Put that back on. The screws to hold the top part on are pretty much in. There's a screw missing somewhere. I can't quite pinpoint where. That there. I don't think that's a screw hole. The next thing to do is, I'm guessing, put this piece back on. Let's see what happens. Okay. Longer screws. This one's pretty rusted, so I'm guessing it. One that goes down here somewhere. That hole there. There's my. There it is. Not sure what it smells. It's probably that mouse pee pee in this thing. Yeah, that screws in nice. That's not gonna go nowhere. This. I don't think I need that. Just hold it away. If you want, probably. Shit. It's a 10 mil. I did at some point. Okay. Be right back. Take a break. Whatever. Pieces that go up there. That's definitely got to be for the tube. Holds that one. The other ding here, which is probably this thing. Get that back in here. You manually have to like. I don't understand how that works. Shit. Doesn't make any sense. We'll have to go. I think I figured it out. There we go. And it flips over like that. That's not how it works. There's something that keeps that on. I'm trying to figure out what it is. I don't know at this point. What I want to do is put these in. Hey, bro.
Wow.
Putting it back together, I put the fuel line on.
Yep.
Put the
Trying to get all the screws
this
lined up.
cover. Like, I don't know what it does. And it's
Not going on right, huh?
yeah, and it's got this hinge thing in the back of it.
Okay. Oh,
trying
I
to-
think it's a little cover for the blower. That makes sense.
Like see, like the rotating thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because the tube is gonna go on last, along with that cover. But here's the pieces from the old fuel line.
Yeah. It's funny. How that
And I
happens,
cut
right?
2 extra pieces on the new fuel line, just in case
Yep.
it was bad. But most of this stuff is like this type Allen wrench and a screwdriver. The only problem is this panel was a little loose when I put it back on, but I think it's gonna be okay. Yeah, I know that thing's really annoying. Like, I don't understand the whole gist of what the purpose of that is.
So I guess when the fan's blowing, it blows the air to all directions instead of straight down, but still.
Because the only way to take the whole thing, you'd have to like put the fuel line by taking the whole thing apart, which is really annoying. Everything else looks together, right? But you can smell like the mouse debris in there. Because when I first got it, the end of this tube had like a nest in it, and you can smell it in here.
Yeah, no, I can smell it over here for sure too.
Yeah, so like that was the part of the reason why at first when I got it, it didn't blow right. Then I took it apart like that, and got the nest out of it, and I just cleaned it out. What was that? Just a bolt.
Just a pin, yeah.
Yeah, that's really annoying. All these other screws, I have them in this bucket, but I think this last gray screw goes with blowing. Like most of these are like this type screw.
Yeah.
I don't know if I put a screw in there.
Where'd the other spring go? I lost one.
Yeah.
So you right around here.
It's chrome, so it shouldn't go too far. There you go back.
Oh, it's right here. I got it.
Yeah, there's this screw in here. I'm trying to put the thing back apart and then put that piece back on left along with the actual like blowing thing.
Mm-hmm.
But what I want to do before I get the blowing tube back on is try to start the thing with gas in it before I
Right,
put the
yeah.
blowing tube back on, because if the fuel line's too loose, it's gonna
Right.
pop off and spark. 'Cause the one that goes in the tank, you can put it in deeper if you want. The one that goes onto the car, it has to be like grommeted a certain way. It's really annoying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping I have the right size fuel line. If I don't, then we're gonna have to take the whole thing apart again and put a bigger fuel line on, just because of that. You would think that it would be like a quick release thing. I know, it's ridiculous. It's funny that this blower is like a piece down here, this top part, and then this bottom part, and then another piece. But like 5 different pieces plus the casing.
Mm-hmm.
That's how old fashioned it is. Yeah, pop that back on.
So this backside's broken though. Yeah, you're gonna have to run it without it.
Maybe we could just tape that on there. How did it break? Just over
Well,
time?
because this piece, it looks like this piece over here is actually supposed to hold this rod in. There's nothing to hold the rod in. Unless there was a screw that goes on top
it
of
looks
it.
like there is a screw thing.
Was there a cover or something right here? that you had to take
No,
off that
I
you
never
know
took
of?
anything off. The only thing I took off was that and that piece. If there's a way to just tape it on there.
Yeah, I mean,
Like as long as it goes into this front part, I think we're okay. But the back part, it's got like a hinge piece.
yeah.
So the back part doesn't want to go in. But the thing's like 30 years old, so yeah, at some point I'll probably get a newer model of this and just use that. This is just a temporary thing, just like the black mower.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, if we clean all that up, we can end up taping it. But in all
Yeah.
honesty, I don't even know how much you're gonna need it.
Probably not much at all. You probably won't notice because most of the air is coming out of this thing anyway. It's just a
Oh, because this sucks the air to blow. So all that is making sure nothing big gets sucked up in there.
yeah.
All right, so
We're gonna have to jury rig that, I guess.
yeah, we can do something like that at some point. Granted, get rid of the springs. Get rid of the springs.
Yeah, the springs aren't necessary.
No, it's just for the door. I mean, and then screw there. Are these gonna work? Yeah, but yeah, it might be too long though. Funny thing is, I actually have one of these, and I took the things apart.
Maybe this screw.
Maybe. Do you know what that goes to though?
Looks like it goes in there. Ha!
Perfect.
We
Huh?
don't even need the springs.
Nope.
Just throw those out.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you know.
No, I don't see a point.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
keep it up
this
for any
thing-
reason.
The green mower over here.
Yep.
It sent me a new cable, right? I had it on, right? I go to pull the cord. This piece up here breaks.
Oh my god.
And then I go to pull it off, and then the piece down here breaks.
Oh my god.
So I have to. That mower now won't run because this is broken.
Oh, that's for the safety.
Yeah, and then this thing, like, it ran for like 20 seconds the other day, and then it just stopped. But it smells like it's got gas coming out of the exhaust. But it's not. The gas isn't coming out of the carb anymore. It's coming out of the exhaust. I don't know. So I'm at like a predicament there.
Right. Yeah.
Because now I don't have a mower that runs, and the grass is getting tall again.
Hmm.
So I use a handy dandy weed whacker. But I think I might have a slight gas leak here because the bottom of this is like a little greasy.
Yeah. Mine leaks like that too.
Now, I don't know if that's just normal or just. I don't know.
Definitely looks like it's leaking. Probably both looks leaking.
So,
yeah.
Two there, two over here.
Yeah, two up there too.
Well, that's I gotta put the two to that.
Oh, that's it for the two. Yeah.
I don't know how many bolts we still have left. The longer ones go up here, though. I know that. I was working at this thing for like an hour or so before because I did a live video on it.
Oh yeah.
We're kind of live right now.
Oh nice.
My computer, but my regular computer that went live was an 08 Mac and it died.
Oh yeah.
Like it goes to the main screen and it just does nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm like, okay. And then my gaming computer, it's only less than 2 years old, but it won't go live anymore. It's really weird. So then I had this computer.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, I'll use that.
Yeah.
But when I hit that later,
everything.
yeah. This thing does this thing where it says iCloud bullcrap.
Oh yeah.
Hey, we got one person watching. Like 6 or so people watched the last one.
Oh, that's cool.
I've been doing Call of Duty videos and stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, actually.
I don't really do many of these repair videos.
Hmm. Yeah, I just started playing Call of Duty on the tablet. It's like a cheaper kind of setup game, you know. Because I don't have a console, but it's actually pretty fun.
I have a PS3. I'm not really using it.
Oh yeah.
You want to use that?
Maybe someday.
Why is this gapped here?
Yeah, it might be.
Because I got to screw it in there. Beautiful engineering, these things.
Mm-hmm.
I only paid $30 for this. It ran for a few weeks and then the gas line just died. So
Yeah, it's
I
crazy.
was waiting up until proper time to get the gas line.
Mm.
There's 2 screws that go back there, it looks
Yeah.
like. You can see the corners of it. Yeah, because we still need 4 for up there.
Yeah.
And then that gray one, I think, holds the last part of that tube on. I mean, I got the whole thing apart myself and put the gas line on myself. I'm just hoping I put the gas line on right.
Yeah, right.
Because then we're going to have to, like, if I didn't put it on right, or if it's not
Mhm.
snug enough, we're going to have to take the whole thing apart again.
I know.
I've got time. What else we got? I got those signs, I got this, I got that, and I got that. So, I need
Just the 4 there, right?
yeah, and there's one other one that goes up here, I think. Except, yeah, there's one that goes here, I think. I'm not sure if that's correct. Because the one up here, it's a blank because the gas line was right behind that.
See?
Gas line.
You got 2 no fuel in this thing, right?
No, you have no fuel. I drained all of it up.
Yeah. Oh, you get a 2 cycle, right?
Yeah, it's a can there. Oh, I put the gas that was in here back in there because I had so much left in here.
Gotcha.
Thread it in there. There it goes. And then you go to the screws in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have an appropriate amount of screws left.
Oh, that's good.
The gray one, I think, goes to some other part of this thing. One that goes there. Just hoping it runs. Well, let's say it runs, because the last time I ran it, it ran for like, I don't know, 30 seconds or so, and then it cut out.
Oh, okay.
But it was running. It was a little heavy on the smoke.
Hmm.
The mixture might have been
That's what I was thinking.
From
Too
sitting.
much oil.
from sitting. a while.
Yeah, that's true too.
The plug might be weak because I haven't fixed it yet. Because I bought this from some lady in North Haven.
Hmm.
I needed a blower. The other blower I had was a battery powered blower, and they went $400 for one battery. I'm like, hell no.
Oh, shit.
People are crazy.
Yeah. That's what I got. I got a backpack blower. It's
I've always thought, I think that might be my next thing to do because
Yeah.
this thing keeps giving me problems. Every year I can scout out a back together. I
Yeah.
pay half, you pay half, you know.
Well, I got one kicking around.
Right, but I'm not gonna.
No,
I need one for myself.
No, I hear
And then now this black mower is like dying.
Mm.
Just trying to find another.
Yeah, like I said, I'll pull the red one out at some point and we can take a look and see if we might be able to switch the engines around or whatever. I mean,
Yeah, but this
See
is
if we
a
can-
22-inch deck. We might have to have a bleed adapter and all that
Right.
shit. Plus, this is self-propelled. I don't think that'll fit the
no.
other mower. So that might be what we run into.
Right now, the self-propelled doesn't really work because that one wheel's all stripped out.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, we have one screw left.
Okay. Your one or the silver one?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where that goes. A weird feeling it goes right there,
Hmm.
but I might be wrong. No, I don't think it goes there. It's for some unknown reason it goes back here somewhere.
It's always good to have leftovers, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. Because when I took this apart, one of the screws on here, I think it might have been this one, had that in it.
I got you.
Guessing they just
I really wouldn't worry about it.
it
Yeah.
runs it without it, but who knows?
Oh.
Safety off. Gas in it. I can just use that screw for something else, right?
Yeah.
Does it look like just a general screw?
Yeah.
Okay. Just pull them out of the way. Allen wrenches.
Just put that right up there for right now.
Yeah. Actually, see the screw is right here. It's the same as that one.
Oh yeah.
Just about. I'll be happy if it runs.
I know, right? How old is that gas?
Less than 2 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the spout thing is not very good. It's whatever. Choke. Okay. Feel like holding.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, I didn't put nothing in there. Sometimes with these things, they don't fill them all the way up.
Yeah, because depending on where the hoses are.
Well, I put the hose
fuel
pretty far. I put the hose pretty far deep in here.
in the tank.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can see it. I put it pretty deep in there. So. Yeah. I made the hose extra long for that reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now it's gonna fit it. Just see, look at the hose. Put it pretty far down. Yeah.
Okay.
And I made sure that because the other hose was like barely in there
Right. Yeah.
from the factory, so. Let me start. Carburetor kind of wacky sometimes. I had WD-40. I don't really have starting fluid, but sometimes that does the trick. You can see the fuel lines on there, right?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, it's on this side. Yeah, it's on there. Might have been too much. Oh, I saw some smoke. You sure the spark plug on the right one?
Oh, it wants to.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold the trigger. The other thing I think we could do is put the put a little bit of this in the carb.
Yeah.
Do that. Sometimes that helps. Yeah. I might need a carb clean. It's not going to stay running. Huh? Might be the spark plug.
Well, it runs pretty well. I wonder if the mixture might be slightly off.
Well, it's 40-1. That's what they said it was.
Yeah.
Next option. Put that on. Dang. It might need a carb cleaner. Runs without the air. Yeah. It has to be the plug or the carb.
Yeah, it might be the carb. I don't think it's the plug because it runs. You know, it's only when it gets warmer and it dies out.
Pesky.
Alright.
I usually do the keep the fuel in there. Let's do that for a second. It might be the carb.
I wonder if we let it warm up a little bit, if it stays running. Trigger, right? A little bit.
Maybe it's not getting enough fuel.
Possible. I want to see once it warms up what it does.
The tilt, or I think. Anything in there?
Yeah, just. don't know, man.
Yeah, we might have to take the carburetor off and clean it up, see what's going on.
Yeah, or something.
Yeah. But I do have to head out. I gotta head over to my father's
I don't think it's getting enough fuel.
here. It seems to be that, for sure.
I hate to waste all this gas, but
I know, right?
you know, it's the only way to get it going.
The mixer's off.
Oh, close enough.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe another day here we can get that carb off and take a look at everything and
Oh, that would entail taking the whole thing apart.
again, I know, so much crap on top of it for no reason.
Yeah. All right,
So much crap
people.
on top of it.
That's the end of the video. Peace.
Yeah.